Capricorn, how's it going? What to do with you today? Theme cards. Okay, I'll use these ones. Sometimes these love oracle, like, I didn't know they were love oracle when I got them. Well, it's because it's called Island Time Wellness. But then underneath it says love oracle card. So I just saw the Island Time and I was like, my dyslexia went crazy and I didn't read the rest of the packaging, as usual. I just feel like sometimes there's just too many love messages. Like, you don't have to hear love. Like, talk about it. But sometimes you gotta love yourself. Or sometimes you do that stupid thing, like fall in love with somebody. There goes your life. I mean, I kind of like envy you guys sometimes because you already know the reading. Like, you click on it by the sign or the title. It's already recorded. Oh. Pressure. Okay. Capricorn, what you want to say today? Whoa. Camera, self-indulge, soulmates, and hammer. See what I mean? Like, why soulmates? Like, why soulmate card? Why? Oh. My stepmother used to always go, when she looked at my father, she'd be like, that's my soulmate. And I just want to punch her in the face. Like, do you even know what soulmate means? Like, it means that you're destined to meet each other, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good time. Oh, idiot, stupid. And I'm a woman. I'm allowed to say it. Stupid fucking women. I'm gonna fall in love, and it's gonna be The Notebook, and like, really, frig off. Oh, stupid. So I was like, don't watch my channel if you think you're gonna get some stupid love reading, because it's never gonna happen. Well, actually, I can't say that. Sometimes it does. I'm not that anti-love. I just don't want to talk about it. Now I'm all wired. Fuck. Fucking stupid. Okay, let's get this over with. Okay. We got camera. Self-indulgent. Soulmates. Self-indulgent soulmates. Right in this middle here. Sabotage. Rebuilding. Soul contract. Yeah, let's say that. Soulmates, it's going to be a soul contract coming in. Learn from the past. Work on something. Sometimes I think we feel like things are going to be easy, right? Because something in our life is easy. So we're like, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. And then it turns out to be work. And we're not anticipating that type of work. So it's like, what the fuck? This isn't supposed to be work. But technically, everything is work, especially a soul contract. So I feel like somebody has done some serious healing, which is what this card's about. Like, it's being so fucking greedy and so selfish that you heal all your wounds because you're not that greedy, selfish person. So, but sometimes you have to put yourself center in your life, not other people putting you center, you putting yourself center, right? And it's like, something's like, learn from the past. Don't make the same mistakes with this soul contract coming towards you. So clearly something's coming towards you because you've realized your self-worth. So sometimes self-worth is measured through how much you are worth, money-wise. So I saw this like Shia LaBeouf interview once, and he described how men in his life saw accomplishments, and it was like very different than what he realized. And it's like, actually Vinny Paz, he says it really awesome too. Well-mannered is better than well said. It's like somebody didn't know their worth. They were told something like, if you don't have a bank account with 5 figures, if you don't have a car, if you don't have kids, if you're not married, you're worth nothing. Well, I guess all of it kind of cascading together. If you don't have this whole picture perfect, then you're worth nothing. And it's like, that's very dangerous to put into somebody's hands, saying that they're not worth anything unless they've got money, unless they've got things around them. Like, you can't take any of those things when you go. So why does everything around you measure the person that you are? It doesn't. You were taught wrong, which is fine as long as you know now that that's not the way that it was supposed to go. And I have stupid parents, dumb parents, naive parents, very young parents. They never taught me shit. I had to learn this as I went, that it doesn't matter what's in my account. It doesn't matter what I have. I could have an apartment full of reused furniture and garbage, and you tell me I'm worth nothing, then that's fucked. Because what I've done for myself doesn't measure nothing. It measures way more than that, right? Okay. What's that? Photograph. Looking at you. Truth, clarity. And I pulled cards the other night and I was like, what do people on my channel think of me? Like, how do they think of me? Do they think I'm an asshole? Do they think that I'm too blunt? Do they think that I'm ignorant or arrogant or something, and they just watch, so then they do everything second? And it's like, the cards that came up were, I make people see the truth. And that's, I think, what this sword and the rose is about. It's like, that you have to realize that just because something's not worth money doesn't mean it's not worth nothing, right? And maybe you felt that obviously in the past, which is why you focus on yourself. Shadow work. So the shadow work that's involved with this is learning that what you were taught is wrong, wasn't right. So you had to do things to put you on a scale, right? Subconsciously and probably physically, right? It's like being the over-determined son or over-determined daughter that just keeps needing to outshine everybody in order to feel like they're worth something, right? And like, somebody's got to take a chance with this rebirth. So I think somebody they have to check themselves before they wreck themselves. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, that's it. Because I don't know why I put these in. I didn't put them in reverse, but I kept them in reverse and I shouldn't have. Now I've got that fucking song in my head. Okay, so learn from your past. Things, the longer the project takes, the more love you're going to have for it. The longer something builds and grows, when something is easy and it's fast, it's supernatural. It's a freak. It's a supernova. It's a once in a lifetime thing, and it won't happen twice. And if it does happen twice, you are riding some type of golden goddamn rocket. Okay, if it happens for you twice. So somebody who's got some fear, ego issues, a little lack of confidence, which I thought you already worked on. Clearly you didn't. But you're still working on it. There's I feel like somebody's waiting to show their hand. Somebody's got a good hand of cards, and they're not showing it. They're hiding because they don't think they're good enough. So they're hesitating something, which is fine. You want to hesitate? No one's going to tell you when to do something. For all you know, you made this plan 3 million years ago, and the plan was to hesitate. Right? So this new phase, something's going to change your mind, okay? I don't know if you gamble, but this hand that you've got, it's not going to lose. All right? It's not going to lose. It's the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to get fucking let me in my head. Okay. This is just like constant songs. This is going to keep coming in my head. New phase, rekindle, transformation. Like, you have to realize the hand that you've got. And clearly, I think it's just because you don't realize how hard something is to work on. Like, I mean, year, 2 years, like months, you know, like projects that take a long time, okay? You hesitate and you hinder and you wonder and you second guess yourself for a reason, right? But this hand is, you're not showing your hand because you think you're going to lose. But there's this like whole new phase coming once you lay your hand. And then poof, coffin, new beginnings. So it's like something dies right then and there for something to be reborn. And I kind of think it's going to be your lack of confidence. Okay. Why are you so unconfident? Because like, if I was holding that hand, I don't think I'd be worried about it. But, I mean, it's easy to say when it's not you. Don't we know that? Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing the Ace of Spades. That's all I'm going to hear now is that song by Motorhead, probably for the rest of the day. That's a clingy song you can get stuck in your head for a while. So I wasn't even really sure, like, why I was shuffling. What's the time? 13? Wasn't even really sure what I was shuffling, and then look what came out. 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So, yeah, you know, maybe somebody, like, wants to go into business with you or something, and you're like, you don't, it's like, maybe you feel like this person doesn't have enough confidence to get this going. Right? And maybe you think that they're going to sabotage something because they haven't worked on it long enough. But this is really successful. Like, 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands? That's like friends till the end. Oh, look at on the top of the deck. There's the Sun. And then the Tower. Oh, look, Ace of Pentacles. What else is there? 3 of Swords. Yeah, someone's going to take some swords out of their hat. And that's just by thinking more clearly. Okay, you got to think a little bit more clearly on this. All right? Something's ride or die, which is why you want to see this seed grow. Ooh, karma, death. Oh, okay. I mean, something's really like, let something die. Okay? I feel like it's this lack of confidence. Let it die, because this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Spades, which would be the Ace of Wands. I forget all the time what the tarot is to the deck of cards. But I'm pretty sure that'd be the Ace of Spades, would be the Ace of Wands. And then look, the Ten of Cups and karma. It's like whatever somebody made you feel before, okay, however way they hurt your heart. Maybe they told you you were nothing. Maybe they told you you can't sing. Maybe they told you you fucking suck and you're a disgrace to women. Maybe they told you you ruin every dude. Like, whatever they told you is not right. It's their opinion, okay? And their opinion only. And I feel like if you don't release that pain, then nothing new will ever begin. Because you're going to keep carrying that pain that you're not good enough. And you're going to keep hesitating to make the moves that last the longest. It's like, I think you're scared of what's going to last in the long haul, right? Like you're not going to be good enough for the long haul when really, I mean, nothing lasts forever. And anybody, again, that told you it's supposed to last forever is lying to you, because nothing lasts forever. People die. People get killed. They get ran over, right? They fall in love with other people. They walk away. They find new jobs. Like, no one's going to hang around forever. What the fuck? Lying to you. Pulling your leg. It's a pulling your leg thing. This deck of cards, this hand of cards that you've got was the hand of cards that you were supposed to get dealt. And if you show your cards, you're going to get something out of it. Like, you can't sit at that poker table forever, or you're just going to have to put your cards down and walk away. Forfeit everything that you've given. So this Tower, I think, is the key. Breaking that tension down. Change your mind about what you've been given. So then whatever this soul contract is that's coming in, you don't sabotage it. Because I think you're used to sabotaging things. I think it's easy for you to sabotage things. Then you don't have to get attached. But you become attached when you sabotage, because then you just feel like an asshole. So, yeah, that's good enough for me. I hope that's good enough for you. Oh, look, what's on the bottom? Dun, dun, dun. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back again. I don't think those are the right words. But anyways, new start, new frame of mind. Don't take what somebody told you. This hand that you were dealt is fucking awesome, and it's gonna work out. I can see it working out. So, Capricorn, I hope it makes sense. Peace.